Gelato. Like this. Gelato. They know what time it is when they hear that. Gelato.
Hello everyone, I hope y'all having a productive day. And I hope y'all have a good day on today. Now, I be on YouTube, y'all. Not that much, okay? But the times I can, I try to support some of everybody's platform. Because I don't take none of these shucks on this internet serious, okay? But I seen a lot of our sisters and brother, when they come on this internet, their skin is horrible. I mean horrible. Nobody shouldn't be in front of this camera if you know your skin is all tatted up with scarring, acne, just horrible, dark spots for days, sunburn, however the case may go. Now, I advertised that product line, Flawless. I even showed the pictures before I started using Flawless to now. It took me a year to get my whole body clear, okay? I was a picker. I used to love to pick at my skin. I used to love to squeeze bumps. When I say my face was so bad, it was bad, okay? I had looked like I was, 70 years old. Nowhere to lie. Because, acne, dark spots, sunspot, age spots, they make you look older. I had looked like I was 70 to 80 years old. Nowhere to lie. Now, Flawless Image of You, it help you to take care of your wrinkles. It make you look 10 years younger. It even lift your eyes. However the case may go if you use it properly. It even remove dark spots from under the eyes. I promise you, I'm not making this up. I can't make this up. Doctors use this product line and they are hooked. The product line is awesome. I didn't believe it neither until I used the product line. The product line for men's and women. They got cream, soap, cleanser, lip balm. They got Kojic soap. They got regular clarifying soap. They got overall, it's a good product line. Dark spot remover. Anybody who have bad skin, y'all should invest in your skin. Like seriously, that's very important. Nobody should be on this internet looking the way you looking, going on lavish trips, going out of town, however the case may go, and your skin look like that. Baby. Y'all, I invest in so many different products, y'all, until I find the one that work. And when I said Flawless Image of You work, and I got sensitive skin, very sensitive. My skin's so sensitive, Band-Aid burns my skin. If I was to go to the hospital and pin a Band-Aid on my skin, it burns my skin. Like literally burns it. That's how sensitive I am. So I know the product works good because everybody's skin not going to be the same. It's always somebody else. And a couple of other people I know have sensitive skin too. And we all got different textured skin. So, before I didn't want nobody to know what I was using. Somebody asked what I was using, and there you go. I use Flawless Image of You product line. I use it on my whole body. I do not use it on my vajayjay and my back part, back there. Those are the only two parts I do not use the product line on, but you can use it in your inner thighs, okay? Now on my bottom part, I use Dove Sensitive Soap Unscented. That's the soap I use down there. So we got to be very careful when we use different product down there, especially if you have like a pH problem or if you keep getting bacterial infections or yeast infections. You got to be very careful. Dove soap is good to use. So you got to be very careful when you're using other soap if you have these type problems. And make sure you wear panty liners too. I had a women's conference. And out of all the women's, I was the only black woman who used panty liner. And it shocked me because I thought that most women grew up using panty liners. And I said, well, I guess that's not the case, huh? But it's good to use panty liner if you get a lot of yeast infections. Panty liner is not only made for people who have periods. It's made for other things too. So panty liner is good to wear if you keep getting yeast infections, bacteria infections. Make sure you get your panty liner. It's only 93 cents in Walmart. $1.23 the least. And make sure you get the unscented panty liner. Do not get no panty liner if it have a scent. It will give you an infection, okay? That's my opinion. Make sure it's unscented. Even Dove soap, unscented. When I wash and take a shower, I use 4 rags when I wash, y'all. There's no word lie. I'm not making this up. I use a rag for my face, a rag for my body, a rag for my vajayjay, and a rag for my back area back there. So it's a process. I thought I heard something, y'all. That's crazy. But that's what I use. How many rags I use. And I cannot take no shower unless I use 4 rags. When I do a number 1 or 2, I use tissue to wipe. Then I go in with the regular wipes, and then I get a washcloth and do what I gotta do. When I leave out in the sun and I get back in the house and it's hot outside, I take another shower. That's me. This is what I do. I don't know why somebody keep putting stuff by my door. Every time I look by my door, it's always something, y'all, by my door. And we don't bother nobody, y'all. We, the type family, we stay to ourselves. You know how the case may go. We don't bother people. But that's very important. And ladies, I'm going to tell you right now, some of y'all ladies are single. Some of y'all don't have nobody. I got a girlfriend. She's 70-something years old and she's still married. A lot of y'all women can't get no mate, however the case may go, because you're not confident in yourself. You're not taking care of your hygiene. You're not taking care of your skin. A man can tell if you're confident in yourself or not. And I'm being truthful. A man can tell. And most times, men don't like to approach a woman who is not confident in themselves at all. Because a man want to have a good time. So if you walk around here and you know your face looking a dang mess, fix yourself up. I'm giving you the name of the website, www.flawlessimageofyou.com. Order the product line. If you can't get through in the site, just contact me or message me on here. Ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. Order the product line. I promise you, you're going to see a big difference in your skin. Why would somebody want to take pride in you and you don't even care to take pride in yourself? Me and my 70-year-old girlfriend was talking about the same thing. People always looking to be with a mate. I'm going to get a man one day, and you study getting older. Study getting older. You're not getting no younger. So you think a man in a hat just going to pop up? You got to take care of yourself now and stay on it. Because once you start aging even more, it's going to be hard to control it. If you start now, you could get a grip on it, and you could actually stop your aging process as time go on. Come on now. I'm trying to tell y'all something for real, for real. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I'm saying. I look at some of them young girls. And I say, Lord have mercy. I'm a little bit older, but I shouldn't be walking around looking better than somebody in their 20s. I'm not bragging, y'all, but that's the truth. We got to learn to take care of ourselves. We got to learn to do better. if you're not taking care of your skin, I know you're not taking care of your bottom. And I see some of y'all ladies who be on these platforms, y'all is so beautiful. And I'm like, oh my gosh. My face wasn't even near, like, none of y'all skin. Mine was so worst off, it was ridiculous. I thought it was going to take years to get my skin right. But I look at some of y'all ladies when I'm, going on different platforms, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she can get the product line and she ain't even got to use it that long. And her face would be flawless, baby. I mean, walking around here like they stunning, they big timers, and they face just jacked up. Nobody shouldn't have to be putting on a lot of makeup just to look good. That's what I'm saying. You should take pride in your own skin, man. Get them bumps off of your skin. Get yourself looking good, however the kids may go. Man. We gotta learn to do better. I learn to do better. Because then them men's dog gonna surely ain't gonna respect us if we ain't respecting ourselves. And I know it may be somebody may say, if you can't love me for me, then what? That's the black generation problem. We always expect a man to love us for us. We gotta learn to take care of ourselves. We don't even want to exercise. Not let alone take care of our skin. Some of us don't even want to exercise. And I think I do got a problem with a woman getting a fake butt, not aiming towards nobody on the internet, but I'm talking my everyday world that I'm seeing. Some of these women getting these fake butts, and they got a butt on the front. Their stomach is like a butt. I'm keeping it 100. I got a problem with that. Don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with getting a fake rumper bumper if that's what you choose to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I do got a problem if your stomach is out there, like you 9 months pregnant, 8 months pregnant, and if a JJ is all out of whack and you were putting a butt on the back. I heard this man say, y'all, this is no word of lie, and I almost fall to the floor. This man said, when he looked at women's looked so fine. He used to think like this when he was younger, he said. Women look so fine, y'all. Then when he get in bed with them, is not what he thought it was going to be. He said, on top of that, y'all, I'm being honest, I got a lot of men's in my family. And I sit around and I hear them talk. He even stated that, why do women's want to get that fake butt? And they're not even worrying about the stomach or exercising to get the stomach flat. They just worrying about just getting something on the back, just getting the butt, that's it. And it's true. I even seen a woman get a fake butt and their legs look like chicken legs. I'm like, my gosh, man, like, why don't you get somebody to fill in your hips in? Because I'm a naturally hippie woman anyway. I gotta, stay on the exercise or keep myself going because I'm naturally built like that. But I'm seeing some of these women who getting this fake butt, y'all. Their legs look like real sticks. So imagine somebody sticking 2 wrong balls on the back of a stick. I'm going to use this for an example. This is the stick, and this is the little butt they put on back of the stick. You know how crazy that look? Do you know how crazy that look to put 2 wrong circles? Let me use this for an example. I don't know. But anyway, 2 wrong circles on the back of a butt. Y'all get the idea where I'm coming from. But imagine that on top of a skinny leg. Somebody who is not built for that, who don't have hips, naturally hippie person. That look crazy. Sometimes I used to watch it on YouTube and I'd be like, girl, me talking to the TV like, girl, ask them people to picture some hip on along with the butt. Ask them to fill you in, however the kids may go. They didn't care about that. These girls only care about getting that fake butt on the back of them. That's it. They don't care about the rest. I said, baby, why you doing yourself like that? Y'all, when I seen that, that turned me off. I always had one a fake butt, y'all, back in the day. My family said, girl, you don't even need no more butt. You don't even need that surgery. You're going to be done mess yourself up. Your butt going to be done sink the heck on in. And you're going to be around here looking crazy. I went for my butt going to the plastic surgeon. Plastic surgeon said, you don't really need to do. You're just going to do a little squat, however the case may go. Yo, I even went so far to go even get my vajayjay done, okay? Couldn't even get it done because he said I'm not even a good candidate of getting my vajayjay done. You know what that plastic surgeon told me when he checked me and I told him I want to get my vajayjay done. I want to get it tightened up. I want to do this, do that. And, you know, just excited about it because I know somebody who got theirs done. After that man done checked me, he said, put your clothes on. And he left out the room, got dressed. He came back in and he sat down. I was so excited, y'all, for him to give me the price, how the case may go. The man said, tell me again why you want it done. So I be like, I want it done because I want to be back, you know, back to a virgin again, however the case may go. So he started scratching his head. He been like, how did you heard about this? He leaned on, how did you heard about this? I said, well, I know somebody who had theirs done, and I want mine done too, you know. He said, you're not a good candidate. Y'all, my feelings were so hurt. So now in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, he racially profiling me, however the case may go, because I'm black. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm telling him, you don't want to do it because I'm black? He said, no, ma'am, that's not the case. That's not the case. He said, I don't want to seem harsh when I'm saying this. He said, tell me again why you want it done. I said, because I know somebody who had theirs and I want mine done because I want to be a virgin again. You know, I got 4 kids. So he said, ma'am, see, what's going to happen is sometimes when you touch things that don't need to be touched, and he said, I ain't trying to be too funny about it, but trying to explain the best way I can. You don't want to get something fixed and then you can't even do nothing at all, penetrate, however the case may go, because you fine, you good, ain't nothing wrong with you. I said, no, I want it done. He said, ma'am, you're not a good candidate. Now, what you can do if you choose to, you can change the shape of it on the outside. You can do that different look to it if you want to. I said, no, I want the inside done, the inside of that. The man said, ma'am, the lady that been in there with him said, ma'am, you're not a good candidate. He can't do it. He said, let me explain this to you, why people get that done. He said, whoever had that done, and I'm going to say it in a nice way as I can without being harsh, is because their vagina is, and I said it for him, tore up, he said. He just did like this. I said, so I was confused. I said, you telling me people who normally get this service done, the vaginal, the JJ tighten, however the case may go, that mean their vagina is done, tore up, whatever you want to call it, loose, free willy, sea wheeling, wheel in the ocean, however the case, but he said, yes. Because you telling me, wait a minute. I said, that chick coochie all tore up like that? He don't want to say yeah per se out of his mouth. He just shake his head like. I said, okay. I said, damn. I said, well, if I'm not a good candidate, can I still get it done? He said, ma'am, what gonna happen if we end up touching you and we get that certain possibility you're not gonna be able to be penetrated? I said, okay, say no more. Y'all, I was so hurt when I left out of there. I was hurt, y'all, when I left out of there. I was so pissed off. You know, I got in my car, started hitting that steering wheel. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I even told one of my family members, I said, he racially profiled me. He don't want to do the surgery because I'm in black, honey. My family member said, no, girl, that man ain't racially profile you. He don't want to lose his license, okay? His job is to make money. And he could have made money off of you somehow, but he chose not to because you wasn't a good candidate, okay? Fine and dandy. But what I'm saying to y'all is things out there that can help you. I would never co-sign anything if it's not right. Anybody who know me, I don't care what it is. If he ain't right, I'm not co-signing nothing. I might not say anything because I don't want to hurt the individual feelings because they can't accept the truth. That's when they should take it as, you know what? If she ain't co-signing it, that means that's some BS right there, okay? I always been that way. I'm with you when you right. When you right about something, I don't care who you is. I don't care if you my family. I don't take people's side because we cool. I don't take people's side because you my family. I don't take people's side just because you got money. None of that, because I got all that too. I'm with you when you right. But when you wrong, you dead wrong. And some of y'all be taking out for people on this internet knowing they got doggone wrong. Saying that y'all for the kids. Let me get into that. Saying that y'all for the kids, however the kids may go, knowing doggone well y'all not for them kids. Because if you've been about the kids, you've been talking about the kids. So stop it in my Tariq Nasheed voice, my brother voice, stop it. Stop it. I hate when people say stuff like that. We in it for the kids. We are for the kids. I'm not knocking nobody. Don't get me wrong. You choose to follow who you choose to follow and help who you choose to help. But at the end of the day, I see a lot of things that been said on this internet because I sit and I watched it from day one. And some of y'all getting played like a fool. I don't care who it is. I don't care how much I like somebody. When they wrong, they wrong. See, people start hitting you when you start calling things out for what it is. But I remember on some Everybody Live what been said because I was right there, tuning in, sitting just like this, looking. No distraction, baby, looking. All my kids are older, so I was sitting there watching. I set my little last one in school, but I was sitting there watching. I watch a lot of some Everybody platforms. And some of y'all be sitting here taking out for people. You know what the hell y'all talking about. Straight getting played. And that's why I always say, man, it's good to go back. I don't care if somebody made a video a year ago. It's good to go back on these videos. I don't care if you got to sit down and watch the whole video, give your assessment, then come on here talking your BS. That's what you choose to do. But when you talking your BS, and you making yourself look like a damn fool, and you ain't even watched the whole video, and everybody know you lying too because you ain't watched the whole thing because you helping somebody who lying. I said, well, damn, something's wrong with these people. What's wrong with these people? I don't care who it is. When you wrong, you wrong. When you say something, then you come back on and make it seem like you ain't said it. I got a problem with that. People like that are very dangerous, y'all. And I also got a problem with these people telling other people, don't follow such and such, or y'all shouldn't be going on this platform and going on that platform, and then turn around and say they never said it. Turn around and say they never said it. I sat there and I'm like, Abby, God doggone. I know my English is twisted up sometime, y'all, because I be talking too goddamn fast. And I said I need to slow it down. But I say to myself now, you know you said that because I heard you say that. We got to stop that, y'all. I don't care if my girlfriend go on somebody's platform I don't care for. This stuff is for entertainment purposes. When you start allowing this mess to come over into your life, and what I mean come over into your life, when you start letting it control you and other people and telling people what to do on their platform, you allowing that stuff to come over into your life. And I learned something years ago, y'all. You got to be careful how you put your arm, your head, your neck out there for people, because sometimes they'll be the same exact people who will make a fool out of you in front of everybody. I learned that because this is going to happen again. Ain't nothing new under the sun. You don't think years ago there was people doing the same exact thing we doing now? The same exact thing. And don't you know why people are on their platform saying specific things? Because these things they said years ago. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So by me telling you, you're going to be make a fool out of, it's going to happen, it's because it already happened. Do you get it or do you not get it yet? So y'all need to stop with that mess. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what platform I'm going and can't go on. And what's gonna happen when people start really waking up and they understand this, and when they understand this thing is for entertainment purposes, a lot of y'all gonna start losing followers behind that mess. The best way to go is do your thing and stop trying to run people's platform, because it will backfire. I'm going to tell you something. What didn't work for one, it ain't going to work for you neither. It's just a matter of time when it's going to catch up with you. That's all. That's the only thing different. That's the only thing different. When I call that witch out, because I see that witch was recruiting people, and that thing is evil, this is no different. So if you're good at what you do, don't let nobody make a fool of you. You better keep doing what you're good at, and that's just that, and stop trying to run and tell people what to do, because it's going to backfire. And some of y'all got these platforms, got people on your platform who don't even mean you no dang good. How the hell some of y'all got people on your platform who are enemies, who are not enemies, who are friends with the people you are enemy, who the people who you are an enemy with? It doesn't make sense at all. Then when somebody try to tell you about it, y'all block them. I said to myself, these some real life fools on this internet, or it's just me. Y'all sit and y'all block the same very people that somebody trying to tell you, the very person that you have on your platform is friends with XYZ. Why would you allow the enemy who you don't like, but you got the enemy family member on your platform? You're giving props to them. You're giving props to people who really don't care for you. I said, make that make sense. I said, God dog it. And I'm not the only one who see this. Other people see it too. But see, that's why I tell anybody, when you come in this thing and not knowing what's going on from the beginning, it will have you lost. It will have you, and that's why I say when people speak negative things on their platform, but somebody, I don't comment. I probably say hi at the beginning sometime, and sometime I probably choose not to say nothing. Good morning. So y'all, please like, share if you can, subscribe to the channel if you can, and hopefully we could chit chat again when I come on here. And I love each and every one of y'all, for real, for real.